Hey, Podbean. What's going on? Facebook land, YouTube, and Twitter. What's going on? Welcome to this small preview show of tomorrow's, or what will be tomorrow's edition of the Big Time Show podcast that will be heard tomorrow evening at 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time on tomorrow. Podbean, same thing with you tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and we will get it going once again on the show. Listen, I don't want to take up too much time. There are a lot of things that are going on as we get closer and closer to the draft. We've tackled it from so many different angles and ways, and people have their picks for number 10, and people also have their theories about trading down, and some people have the ideas of offensive players, and then of course there are some that have the idea of defensive players as well. And so there's so many different ways that have been given to attack at least what we want to do in the draft that is coming up extremely soon. On tomorrow's show, I'm going a little bit different. I'm going past the draft for the first time and want to talk about some things that are still in, still in the equation for the Cowboys, and some of the things that are still in the equation are, at least in my opinion, a detriment potentially to what the success of the Cowboys will be. And it's really one in particular that I'm going to kind of go at and talk about it. I'm not going to give it away now, but I hope you guys will join me on tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. That way we can talk about it. And if you got some time, come hang with me tomorrow evening, and let's have some fun about it. But let's go check it out and see if you're thinking what I'm thinking, or at least you thought about it on tomorrow evening. Now, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll save it all for tomorrow because I don't even want to get into it on tonight. So whatever you do, if you have time, come on, hang with me on tomorrow evening. If you can't join me live, it's no problem. You'll have to catch the upload, which will happen only in moments after I finish the live show, no more than probably 2 to 3 minutes, and they'll be uploaded for you where you can hear it and you can listen to it at your own leisure. If you want to check me out, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter right now, or watching the replay, these are the places that you see on your screen that you can watch or listen, to the show from. If you have any Google Podcasts platforms, if you have Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Twitter, or LinkedIn, you can upload the entire podcast. My whole catalog is on all of these. Every show I've done, I believe, since August of last year. You can listen to it right there. So the tomorrow's show will be uploaded also. So if you want to check me out, if you can't do it live, there's a way that you still can hear what is being said. So I appreciate you guys on tonight. We'll see you tomorrow evening, 7:30. Those on Podbean who will listen to this replay. I will see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and we will talk about what I see is a problem. That unless something has happened dramatically, I believe it still will be a problem if we don't tackle it rather quickly, or at least we got to hope for it. I don't think we can do anything to tackle this problem. All we can do is just hope. So let's look at that on tomorrow evening. Come hang with me. 7:30 p.m. The Big Time Show podcast will go down tomorrow evening at 7:30 p.m. There's a lot of other stuff that we can talk about also as well, but I'm not going to even get into that because if I get into what I'm thinking right now, I promise you I'll be here almost about another 3 hours straight talking about what's in my head, and it's not sports related. So I'll just put all that on my personal page of things that I'm saying that is quite disturbing, without a doubt. So I'm going to have to switch sports too before long because I promised everybody that this was a sports podcast, and I have just been dominated by the Cowboys, and it's just nonstop news. But I'm a basketball lover just as well, and there's plenty to talk about in that. So I'm gonna have to switch things up just a little bit soon and start talking hoops. It's gonna have to get some people on here that know the game like I know it, and we're gonna start talking about basketball as well. It's getting down to the nitty gritty, whether we know it or not. And my Lakers, all we got to do is just hold serve. That's all we got to do. Just hold serve. And let's just wait things out. We just need to win a few games, make sure that we're in the playoff, play in, whatever. All we got to do is just be playing. We'll be all right. No question in my mind. We'll be all right. We just got to get there. I believe we will. All right. Appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. here at the Big Time Show podcast. Join me if you can, won't you? If you don't have it already, won't you turn on those live notifications on your phones or on the Big Time Show page, which I'm on right now, as well as my personal page on YouTube. Same thing. All you have to do is just turn on those live notifications when I go on, and you won't miss it at all. All right. I appreciate you guys for just popping in and listening to me for a brief moment. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening here at the Big Time Show.